Here we go. We are back after a little break. I was hanging out in the mountains, just doing mountain stuff, bro. I was soaking in a tub on a hillside. So, we are fully embracing. Go, Broden! Yes, hi, Ziggy. How's it going? I need to level up some pocket. We are leaning. We're going full tilt into the cheating lifestyle. By which I mean, I just duped a whole bunch of rare candies, and that's how we're gonna level up. Because you know what? Once I get to Gen 2, I can't do that anymore. So we're gonna use this as an opportunity to just go nuts. We need Little Man and Galarian. It's rare candies all the way down. What do you think they taste like? I want to say strawberry. All right, give me Lil Man. Then we're going to change box to 2, and we're going to take out Galarian. I do good Pokemon impressions. Where are my rare candies? I only have 44 left. Little Man learned Bite. Illegal steroids. Are your Pokemon using them? Soaking in a spring on a Japanese mountainside does sound profoundly... It was! I learned Payday. What the fuck is Payday? Like the candy bar? Hi, Mogombo! Hello, chums. Boy, I sure hope this is one of them Pokemon what levels from levels, or evolves from levels. Do I want Screech? Yeah, sure, it's better than Growl. Payday? What is Payday? Good work, little man. Payday gives you more money from... Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Yay! Oh, okay. I got a purse. Look at this cat. Oh, that's a movie, Little Man Tate. I never watched it as a kid, but I know it exists, and it's from the 90s. Little Man Tate, you gotta turn him on his side. Alright, so we got Persian. Now Galarian's gotta level up. Disable? Oh, it's so... Yeah, it seems that way. It seems as about as useless as the EXP boost. Yes! My little man! My precious little man! I love you, Psyduck. Golduck, you're fine, I guess. Cool! Alright. Now, we gotta update our sheet here. Persian. God damn it, what number was Meowth? 52, which means Persian's 53. Bomb. Let's say that. Oh, thank you, Bromez. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, the reaction to it seems to have been very positive, which is good. But it's also kind of, it's almost a little sad because I was planning to take a break from video essays for a little while. To focus on making a game. And then I got a comment from Tim Rogers on the video that just said excellent video, and I'm like, well, I can't stop making videos now. It is weird that it bugs me that Meowth is a Persian cat and Persian is like a side. Yeah, that is. I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna deposit pocket monsters. Galarian, get back in too. Well. Yeah, Senpai noticed me for. Hey, Tim and I have been live journal mutuals since 2003. That's nothing new. But I haven't actually talked to him in about 20 years. Or maybe we had some. I think we were trying to make plans to hang out in like 2010 when he was still living in Japan. We had a miscommunication because I was living in, or I was working in Kawagoe. And I think he was living in Kawagoe, but we realized there were different Kawagoes. There's a Kawagoe in Tokyo, and I'm like, oh no, I'm in like Mie. Lil Man. We are gonna, yes, deposit Lil Man. Lil Man. Tom and Jerry meme as a kid, I related to Bright and Cheery Pikachu. As an adult, I relate to permanent headaches. Yeah. We had a sable Burmese cat years ago, and she was such a dumb weirdo, but she was such a good cat. I love dumb weirdo cats. They're the best. Hang on, Galarian. Hey, what number is Psyduck? Turns out that I don't know. Boop, bada, boop. Little Man Japan. Psyduck is 54. Which means Golduck is 55. He's the hottest commercial director in town, and he's only 25. There we go. Yeah, just before the stream, I actually I organized my spreadsheet here, so I listed the box where all my pocket monsters are. See ya! He writes the way people talk. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, Jigglypuff to Wigglytuff. I need a Moonstone, right? I don't know where to get a Moonstone. I'm sure I find one. There's Poliwag to Poliwhirl to Poliwrath. I have a feeling one of those is a Water Stone. Is Poliwag to Poliwhirl just leveling? Oh, Mankey to Primeape. Where's my Mankey? Let's find Mankey. It was my birthday this week, and it's a treat. I tried turtle soup. Hey, happy birthday! Pulling a shredder, folks. Is it really? That's, wow. I've never even thought to try turtle soup. I always just thought it was I thought it was the thing that Shredder made up. If he's the hottest commercial director in town, he's only 25. Chances are he has an insane Dream Project screenplay in the back drawer. Guess what? He does. Hang on here. Yeah, happy Mogambo Day. I was just idly quoting Mission Hill, which is what I do when my brain is in neutral mode. Mankey, okay. Mankey is in box 1. Mankey's name is Ook Ook. Poliwhirl. It's like a South Jersey thing, I guess. Joyzy! Oh. Tad Ghostal, who is in 2. Alright, so we want Ook Ook and Tad Ghostal. Sorry, Bill, I'm taking back some of my Pokemon. There's Ook Ook. I do love this music. It's really Shaggy 2 Dope, Lenofan the 7th, C Bizkit, Tad Ghostal, there we go. Now I'm imagining Alex's brain going penis. Well, it does that too. That's just part of my affliction. Oh, Ook Ook, poor Ook Ook. Is this the new Yes! Hi, Arby's. It's called Porcopia. Are your kids doing it? Spoilers, yes. I'm my monkey learned how to karate chop. They love it. They crave it. Monkeys crave karate. Don't let a zoologist tell you different. They just want to spar. Get in there. Get in that enclosure. Show them what's what. Show them your takedown. Fury swipes. Please welcome Zorak and the original Way Outs. Ba, 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 ba. Focus and why can't my monkey learn how to focus energy? Because we need to forget how to leer. Ba, 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 ba. It'll be a great way to either start or prevent a Planet of the Apes situation. That's well, this is how Planet of the Apes starts, as Mankey evolves into Primeape. And then it's downhill for humanity.
Karate Monkey.
Hi, Tasteful Jacob, Karate Monkey. If we're lucky, we can get Tad Ghostal. I don't know what level Tad Ghostal, or sorry, Poliwag evolves. I don't think. Well, maybe it is. You never know. I've only got one more candy. No. Hypnosis. That's fun. I hate.
He ate every APC from Kimpana to Kimpanzetta.
From Kimpana to Kimpanzetta. Oh, Voce. What would he know? Italians don't know opera. Of course he can't sing that. All right, let's put the monkey back. It's like a Resident Evil puzzle. I can't leave the room until I put the monkey back on the pedestal. Here you go, Ukuk. What's my Eevee situation? Do I have all the evolutions here? Let me order my list by number. Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon. Yes, I do. I have Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon, and they are named Dinadog, Tidus, and Wagon R, respectively.
Dunkachino?
I got Dunkachino. Spruce Grove, thank you for Primo Sabo. How do you duo? Oh my, oh mio. How's it going over there? I gotta take a look at my Pocket Monster Index and find out what else I need. No rich. Oh, Scourgebane. All right. If we can, I don't know if we can fit Rich Uncle Skeleton, but there's got to be Manic Mailman, maybe. Pokemon Poisoned Blue.
Pokémon Poisoned Blue.
Machop. Where's my Machop? He is Biff, and he is in box 1. Give me the Biff. Let's make him more buff. Not to be confused with Biffo. Rich Uncle Skeleton. Scrooge McSkeletor. Thank you. All right, time to go cheat. Look, it's Pokemon. You gotta be crafty. Wait, I feel bad that Biff is on death's door. I gotta drink coffee. Ow. Now that's what I call coffee. Volume coffee. Let's get out of here. I'm hauling ass out of the Poke Center. I'm going to hold on to my bird's feet as it flies me to a different place. He's all buff and blue from swimming in that money. Great resistance training. I mean, I guess. Whee! Oh God, oatmeal in my throat. Take me away, Donner. Because I need to talk. First of all, we need to confirm that Rare Candy is number 6. It ain't. Ba-ba. Meow, meow, meow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Gonna talk right to this old man. What? You don't know how to catch Pokemon? Allow me to show you. That was almost Cosby-esque. This is a Weedle. I'll just throw the ball. Things are strange. The kid woke up sick as a lemur, so it's 2 in the morning. Oh no! Nice being. Oh. Well, I hope the little kid feels better. I hope Spruce Jr. starts feeling Spruce better. How's it going, Spruce? Are you playing any games lately? Have you played that Resident Evil 9? It's fine. I finished it up. I don't know if I'm just burnt out on Resident Evil or what, but my desire to play it again is kind of low. I got halfway through a second playthrough and I'm like, I think I'm good. It just made me want to play Resident Evil 8, so I loaded up Resident Evil 8. And then I realized I'm stuck on a boss in 8. I'm trying to beat Heisenberg on Village of Shadows difficulty, and it fucking sucks. Apparently the last couple of bits of that game on Village of Shadows are just a fucking wall for a lot of people. Me included. Heisenberg, Miranda, and Chris's section are both really fucking difficult. I mean, I know it's Village of Shadows, but... yeah, stupid. He's very sexy. It's a very sexy Leon. Oh my goodness. Dilf Leon is a big mood. Oh, right, we're supposed to swim. Why is the door locked on that gym? I thought I... Don't I have all the badges? Yeah. Huh. I guess it relocks? Alright, everyone get on the crab. Oh man, I could have caught a Kangaskhan here? You probably put the key away in the PC. Oh right, Mogambo. I love what you do for me, Toyota. Chris is sexy too. Those boys had a real midlife. They did. I don't know. Chris is. I think it's because Chris is modern Chris is voiced by the same dude who voiced Carlos in the RE3 remake, who's just kind of a ditzy himbo. I can't really take those guys seriously because they just sound like bros. Like Leon sounds. I don't know who voices Leon, but he actually sounds like he has some character. He sounds like he's got something to him. Instead of just, I'm real handsome and I'm good with a gun. Get out of here, missing number. Go, mind freak. Get out of there, mind freak. It's a trap. All right. My pockets are now overflowing with candy. Candy! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Water gun! I feel like I just missed the boat for RE. I tried RE8 and I just was not feeling it. Alright. The thing that got me into them, and I was the same way when 7 came out. I played the demo for 7 and I was like, yeah, I guess. And then the full game came out and I bought it for the bar and I played through 7. Pokemon Center should make a mistake. Yes! Oh my god, that's a good idea. Oh god. And then the RE2 remake came out, and the same thing happened. I wasn't feeling it. It's like, yeah, I guess. This isn't my kind of game. I'm not really into this kind of shooter. And then RE3 remake came out. Oops. And the same thing happened. Bought it. Played it again. Thought, I don't know. I really liked original RE3. Why don't I like this? And then I got this wild idea. Let's just go through on the easiest difficulty and see how we feel. And that, to me, was the secret sauce. Playing modern Resident Evil on the lowest difficulty is super fun if you're bad at those games. And actually, here's what happened. It made me good at those games. I played Resident Evil 3 Remake on casual difficulty, enjoyed it, and then I carried all my stuff over into a normal playthrough, which was easier because I had all this cool stuff. And then I did the same with hard difficulty. Did the same for RE2, RE7, RE8. By the time RE9 came around, I didn't even bother starting on casual difficulty. I'm like, oh no, wait, I'm good at these now. And I just started playing on normal. Sensing a pattern. Biff, stop leering at Tad Ghostal. Ba-ba-ba-ba. What? Biff is evolving? Yes. Who needs RE as long as you got your solid gold house rocket car and millions of dollars? And I do have those. And liver and onions. He wants him to go get the sports almanac. All right. Hang on. Machop. No. 67. Machoke. All right. That's that. I also have never played an RE4, even though it is like every... Oh, really? Ironically, I've only played RE4. Dang, you guys should merge into a single human. I saw a dumb RE2 remake JoJo's joke video where Dio is Leon and Mr. Chitara, and I just had to install RE2 again. Oh, they're fun. Those games, yeah, that's... The trick, I think, to me for a lot of video games is... just start off on the easiest difficulty until I understand what your deal is. And then once I'm enjoying it and I get into the loop and I understand what it is I'm doing and what I'm not doing, then I can bump up the difficulty. But, like, I need a learning period now. I hate jumping into a game that immediately expects you to know everything. RE4 Remake is one of my favorite games. It's... I think I still prefer the original, but Remake is pretty good. Hang on, where are those, where's my poly pals? Up. Poliwag, here we go. Alright, so we got Poliwhirl. That's Tad Ghostal. Shit. All right. Yeah, well, no, Mogambo. I'm well, like I know, I know what FromSoft is. That's why I avoid them. I prefer replaying the remake now over the original, even though I'll always like the original more. All right. Okay, so these two do have a third evolution, and I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Poliwrath is a trade or a water stone. Let's look it up and find out. Let's fuck around and find out. They should just make difficulty modes in those games. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. Poliwrath. Hey, Poliwrath in German is called Quapo. That's fun. In French, he's called Tartar. Nothing. Cerebi.net. Gen 1 decks. Why is there nothing on these websites about how to actually fucking evolve the Pokemon? You'd think this is basic ass information. What about Machamp is a trade, I'm pretty sure, right? Good lord. Oh, Poliwrath Tartar is so good. Poliwrath is... Okay, I'm going to go grab a water stone then. Quapo! That's right. Do you know what they Machop in France? My vegetables? Where do I buy stones? Oh, hang on. Mogambo has redeemed something incredibly important. Royale with Chop. What do they call Blue Eyes White Dragon? I don't know. I didn't play Digimon. Is that a Digimon or is that a Yu-Gi-Oh? Look, I don't know. I don't know about monsters. Quapo with cheese. We gotta do this. This is real important. Hang on a sec. I have to. First of all, I'm not gonna deafen you, but I am gonna do this.
jetzt in Trab. Super Mario, ein Schritt vor und noch einmal. Hey, tanzt den Mario, meine Freunde, ja. So geht's. Das ist der Mario. Mach den Mario-Swing. Die Arme auf und ab. Setzt euch jetzt in Trab. Super Mario. Ein Schritt vor. Und noch einmal. Hey, tanzt den Mario. Meine Freunde, ja. Tanzt den Mario, ja, so geht's.
Ja, so geht's.
Mach den Mario Swing, die Arme auf und ab, setzt euch jetzt in Trab. Super Mario, ein Schritt vor und noch einmal, hey, tanzt den Mario, meine Freunde, ja. So geht's, das ist der Mario. Mach den Mario Swing, die Arme auf und ab, setzt euch jetzt in Trab. Super Mario, ein Schritt vor und noch einmal, hey, tanzt den Mario, meine Freunde, ja. Tanzt den Mario, ja, so geht's.
It got hot in here. My God, okay. It got very warm in here for some reason. I don't understand. Look, I'm not a meteorologist. Ha, Arby's. Is this the place where I buy stones? Get on your bikes and ride. It's stone time. I want to buy stones. Why can't I ride my bike inside? The man's always trying to keep me down. Buying up some. Why do I need 10 water stones? Why don't I need 10 water stones? Hey! Alright. Hey, there goes Tad. Oh my God! Oh, he's got wrath. And I gotta add this to my Pokedex here. Polydent. That's why you're collecting 150 Pokemon, because if you and your monsters outnumbered the man, then the man can't keep you under his thumb. Problem is, I'm collecting 151 Pokemon. It's Road to the Bacardi for a reason. Bubby Babooby. Do you think the power of teamwork will save the day in the next Mario movie? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah, almost entirely. Tentacruel. Geodude. Okay, Golem is a trade. Shit. Rapidash. Alright, we do Rapidash, Dodrio, Shelter to Cloyster, Seal to Dugong, or any of those water stones. Executor! Marowak, Lickitung, Weezing, Rhydon. Seadrill, Goldie, Nidorino, Golduck, Starmie. Tauros! Oh yeah, where do I get a Tauros? Oh yeah, Mutuo. I need to get Mutuo. Alright. Putting these things back. Biff is still... Okay, you're still Machoke. Was it always called Tentacruel? Yeah, Tentacruel's good. Wait, though. While I'm here, I might as well buy any more stones I need. I don't know which ones I need, though. Ammonite, Slowpoke, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl. Electabuzz. I don't know what these are. Star you to star me. Is that a water stone? Siege, I have a lot of water pals. I'm just gonna go check out my water pals. Yes, thank you, Ziggy. God, this place is so packed. Nothing's ever on sale. Star you. Bum 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 bum. Water pals, they're wet and friendly. Well, that's half true. Which box are we on? 1. All right, we're gonna put Biff back for now.
Hey, Stario.
Is that like Hey Arnold? Wait a minute. All right. Sort sheet A to Z. Where the fuck is my Staryu? Staryu. Staryu's name is Popeye, and she lives in box number 2. Which of the other water Pokemon are Waterstone evolutions? Because I have a whole bunch. We could put Tad Ghostal back. Popeye. You're coming with me, Popeye. Oh, that's a very Staryu sound. Nice. Yay, what? Popeye is evolving! Yeah, look at that star. Do, 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 do. All right. Popeye ate spinach. There isn't something to cut. Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button. I would eat a spinach stone. No, I wouldn't. Why did I say that? I will deposit a Popeye. Get back in there. All right. What about... Wait, let me just pull out some of my other water pals here. I'm getting a burrito bowl. Well, send one my way. Oh, I don't even have... Wait, where do I get... I have a Sea King, but not Goldeen? Goldeen. Alright. Horsey. Let's try a Horsey. Horsey, Shelter, Seal. Horsey, Shelter, Seal, Tentacool. I'm going to make a list here. All right, so Horsey, Shelter, Seal, Tentacool. All right, let's start with box. Wait, what box are we in right now? 2. Okay, good. Tentacool. That's Boober. Boober, get out here, buddy. Boober. Shelter is Mariah. That's also great. All right. Either way, we're leveling. We're evolving these. Oh, hi, Mariah. Oh man, now I want one of those. I could really go for it. Spinach stone would be loaded with iron, good for the prostate. I do love iron. That's why I have a formidable prostate. Mariah's evolving into Cloyster. And then we're just going to rare candy Boober to greatness. Iron helps us play. Tasteful Jacob helps us play. In the light of the Lord. Try to make this boober strong. I mean, I do want to learn water gun. Supersonic. No, I don't want any moves that are Oasis songs. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, give me water gun. Oh no, now he's trying to learn Champagne Supernova. Constrict. No. Not that it matters. He's Popeye the Starfish Man. The water stone he ate, it fixed up his prostate. He's Popeye. Okay, that's... Well, now, so he went back, he went from being a starfish to a sailor. I think you're mixing up your own lore. All cultures have a Popeye myth. Go Boober! I love his fucking tokusatsu shoulder pads. He can be both, that's true. The abject horror of one of your Pokemon saying, "Oi mate, there's no blood," you know what I mean? I know what you mean. Who is, I forget. Somebody, I don't remember who posted this. Somebody had a dream that they were making a documentary about Oasis. And so they were backstage just taking notes on the brothers. And Noel Gallagher is drinking. This is in the person's dream. Noel Gallagher is drinking a glass of milk. And Liam just walks over and smacks the glass of milk out of his hand. And it shatters on the ground and goes, "Milk! Not very rock and roll, is it?" It's great. It's a great dream. Hang on. I need to put these pocket monsters back. First of all, I need to record them in my spreadsheet. Because now we have a strong boober. Look at that. Oh! 73. Cruel. Boober.
Hanging with the Gallagher brothers, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Love those brothers. Alright, so those boys do just hate each other so much. Yes. Although, aren't they back together again because money? It seems like a cycle of just like we hate each other. Oh, but also we love money, so we're back. Alright, Mariah is 91. Mariah's 91. Wait. Yeah. Cloister, Mariah, 2. There we go. Alright, we're going to put these Pocket monsters. Super Gallagher Brothers level 1-1, just standing there not advancing at all, screaming and swearing. I'd hang out with the person I hated for money, sure. Alright. But how much money? Do not deposit Mind Freak. He cannot be in a box with other Pokemon. I do it almost every day. It'll work. Oh, no. We all do. I try not to. All right. What were the other two? They were Seal and Horsey. Seal is also in box 2, and Seal's name is Sealy Dan. What's my horsey's name? Seabiscuit. Oh, he's right there. All right. I actually like 99% of my coworkers. Who's the 1%? I gotta know. Not able? Oh, you're killing me. Guess I'll do this the old-fashioned way, with rare candy. I feel fortunate that I have only one coworker who reliably gets on my nerves, but I've learned to keep it under control because we do gotta work together and I like my job more than I hate him. Steely Dan, it all comes back to Steely Dan is evolving into Gudong. He got cuter. Gudong. Yeah. Give me that Cedra. Alright, so this is 117. Ba 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 ba. Steely Dan rules. That sounds like something Mogambo would say. Steely Dan, excuse me. You are number 87. You are a dugong. And you're in box number 2.
Keep on rolling, baby.
Keep on rolling, baby. Time to deposit some pals. Now that you're strong, I don't need you anymore. Get out of here, Seabiscuit. Get out of here, Steely Dan. How have I not caught a Goldeen? Where do I get a Goldeen? How's this? Oh, 128. We need Moonstone for Wigglytuff. Machamp is a trade. Alakazam is a trade. Machamp is a trade, right? Fishing! Thank you, Ziggy. Golem is a trade. Oh, Ponyta to Rapidash. Where's my Ponyta? Pony 2, and that's in box 3. Is Machoke to Machamp a trade? Or is it like a protein stone? I don't know how it works. Oh, right. Yes! Oh, man. Okay. That's going to be tricky, because I know there's ways I can trade to myself. I have to, like, clone my save or something. Gonna withdraw Pony 2. Why is it called Farfetch? What's the pun? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Farfetched. It's a duck with a leak. I don't know what either of those has to do with something being far-fetched. Because it's unbelievable? Why would a duck have a leak? I don't know! Because the Japanese name... Oh, what's the Japanese name? Ahiru Negi. Negi Ahiru. Here, I'm feeding candy to my horse to make it buff. Stuffing this horse full of candy to make it a swole horse. Learn stomp. It's like duck soup. It's to do with the duck carrying the seasoning that makes it tasty. Oh! Oh! Ziggy is a font of Poke knowledge. Come on, get strong, horse. To be honest, that seems easy to translate. Duck soup. Yeah, duck soup. Or just take out the S. Just D-U-X. I would call it... Yeah, D-U-X-U-P, D-U-X-O-O-P. Fire spin! I would love to see a horse do fire spin. Duck soup. 2,000-pound horse, nothing but muscle and fire. Yay! Pony 2. Oh my god. Farfetch is just a completely made up. They're Mogambo, they all are. They're Pokemon. Like Rob Liefeld drew it. Oh, gross. All right. So, 78. Rapidash. Rapidash. You live in box number 3. You live in 3. Get back in the box. But duck soup makes sense for it, I guess. Oh, I thought you meant the concept of the Pokemon itself as a made-up thing. I'm like, no, they all are. Yeah, Farfetch'd as a name was just kind of produced out of nothing. All right. What's next for my Pokemon? Trades we'll do later. Dodrio. Oh, Doduo to Dodrio. That's a level. Okay, where's my Doduo? I believe my box number 2, Twin Beaks. Leveling up my dudes. Ba send nudes. Nope, there we go. No. Twin Beaks, top to thank you. It's a good name for a Doduo. Although, once it changes to Dodrio, dude's gonna have to change his name. Their name. There we go. Time to stuff this animal full of candy. It's paralyzed, which means I'm putting the candy in its mouth and then I'm moving the jaw manually with my hands. The artists formerly known as Doduo. The Doduo. They didn't even record their own music. Is there a Milli Vanilli Pokemon? Follow-up question. Can there be? A Pokemon that doesn't do its own attacks? It calls in a different Pokemon to attack for it every round. Holy shit. Oh, where's that? Yes. Millie evolves into Vanilli, evolves into Milli Vanilli. Shit, I need to work for the Pokemon Company. That's now my new favorite Pokemon. Oh, shit. Beep-a-dee-beep. Blame it on the rainstone. Yeah! Look at that fucked up Chocobo. It's funny how the further back you go in Final Fantasy, the more Chocobos look like ostriches. Like, a lot of the original FF4, the in-game Chocobo summon, the FF5 anime even, the Chocobos in that are just fucking ostriches. Even in the game, they'd kind of taken on the form they have now, but they're like, no, it looks like a weird bird. All right. 85. Dodrio is 85. Dodrio, get in the box. Thank you kindly. I like the weird flesh Chocobos are great. Ray and I are going to watch the Final Fantasy V Legend of the Crystals anime for Draw Game at some point, which was one of the first anime I bought with my own money when I was a kid. You know, paying $70 total for 2 VHS tapes. Because that was the style at the time. I don't know if I've ever seen an ostrich in real life. I think I've seen one at a zoo. I've had an ostrich burger. Does that count? I'm sure they will have a mega evolution of Dodrio with 4. Yes! Quadrio! Tetrio? Beep. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. That does it for that. Speaking of foul, I found a good vegan faux chicken stuff. Ooh. I'd like to know how you approximate some of those flavors. I've been like, I'm not a vegan in any way, but I have, like, recently, I don't know if it's just an aging thing, but my body is like, stop eating processed meat. It tastes gross and it makes you feel like shit. And sure enough, both of those are true. I'm okay with fish. Like, I love salmon. Salmon's the money fish. I will always love salmon. But, like, I don't know if it's just Japan or what, but a lot of chicken and pork now just makes me fucking sick. Ghastly Haunter Gengar. Alright, Execute. Wait, what was the other one? No. Where is Execute? Is Execute... We getting mind? We are. High Flying Toaster. Are you ready to have your mind freaked? Is this your mind? Did I just freak your mind? Execute is Zooks. I love Zooks. Is Execute to Executor, is that just a level evolution, or is that Is that it's not a plant type, is it? Is that a leaf stone? Because it's got like palm tree heads. Am I making that up? Time to change box. Oh, it's a leaf stone. Oh, man. All right, get out of here. Get out of here, Zooks. Oh, God. My mind, it is freaked.
My mind, it is freaked.
It really sounds like it, too. My mind, it is freaked. All right. So we're going to go buy a leaf stone. Oh, right. Cubone to Marowak. Cubone is in box 2. Let's grab that real quick. Meow, meow, meow. Execute to executor to executive. God damn it. That's a long way to go for that, Bromez. Shaggy 2-Dope, Hoagie, Leno Fan 7, Gex the Second, Carruthers, Rick, oh, Matricider. I know, I was... Hey, sometimes you gotta stretch those muscles. Hey, I'm gonna feed candy to this monster. Whoops. I mean, I'm assuming this is a level evolution. I don't need like a bone stone, do I? Egg Secretary. Temporary Secretary? Why was that song in my head? I think that song came into my head during a dream. And I don't know why, because it's not a great song. It's a a blemish on the McCartney legacy. Bone Stone. Marowak. All right, on the road with Jack Marowak. Get back in the computer. During a nightmare, because it's the greatest song. Oh, looks like we've got some disagreements about Temporary Secretary. All right. Cubone. All right, Marowak is 105. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. Don't get me wrong, I love that song. Matricider, I saw them at Walk-In Open Air in Germany. I like how all the Beatles each made their own horrible solo song. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of a rite of passage for successful bands is once you split up, you do your solo career and nobody likes it. Like Frank Black. I like some of his solo stuff, actually. But yeah, like that's why people call Trompe Le Monde... It was the last Pixies album, but people call it the first Frank Black album because it just kind of sounds like what he would do solo. I think by that time he was kind of calling the shots for most of the band. Pokédex. Where do I get a Gengar? Do I catch a Gengar or is it evolved from Haunter? Do I need a Ghost Stone? Name one bad song from Ringo. I fucking dare you! Boy, I don't know. Licky Tongue. Where do I get Licky Tongue? Coughing. Trade Haunt. Oh, that's a trade. God damn it. All right, Coughing. Coughing to Wheezing and Rhyhorn to Rhydon. Those are just levels, right? Where's Coughing? Coughing! Where's my Coughing at? Where the fuck is my Coughing? Box number 3. Yes. Okay. And then Rhyhorn. Finkel is Rhyhorn. Megatron, that's box 1. So I need boxes 1 and 3. What box are we on now? 2, of course. I got to explain to a Japanese friend who Guns N' Roses are / what their reputation is because Sweet Child of Mine is going to be the ED song for the next big Gundam movie. Why does a Gundam movie need an erectile dysfunction song? Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Coffee. Wait. Coffee is the coughing, right? Yeah, okay, good. Just take the coughing! Because Yoshiyuki Tomino isn't getting any young... Oh. The only Gundam I've ever seen is War in the Pocket, and I think it's the only one I would like, because I really enjoyed it. And I've heard that, oh yeah, that's the Gundam for people who don't like Gundam, and I loved it, which tells me I don't think I would enjoy the rest of Gundam. Never got the coughing or wheezing joke as a kid. A lot of these names went straight over my head. Well, how do you say coughing and wheezing in Swedish? Finally, GNR can educate us all on the very real struggles of ED. They're at that age. Or I guess have been. Ba 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 ba. Gonna make coughing a wheezing. New type powers or not. War in the Pocket monsters. This guy knows sludge. Boom. Yeah. Oh, he's getting gross. Hosta och Vasa. Wow. Is that what they're called in the Swedish version? 08th MS team also good. Oh, I thought maybe Aqua meant end. Ironically, I do love War in the Pocket and also love a lot of other Gundam, but yes, there's a huge parts of the franchise that are antithetical to everything that makes 0080 good. All right, so coffee, we need to... Wheezing is 110. Da, 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 da. They have the... Oh, huh. See, he writes the way people talk. Alright, we're gonna get a leaf stone. Rhyhorn to Rhydon. Rhydon shooting star. Megatron is in box 1. Cheating at Pokemon. That's just how we do it. Okay. I know that's from Worker and Parasite. Blues Drive Pocket Monster. Oh, these are great. I think I mentioned this last stream, but like, it's funny that we just kind of glossed over the fact that the Pillows broke up a year ago. I don't think we even mentioned it on the podcast. I'm glad I got to see them live, but yeah, that was... It came out of nowhere, too. There was some kind of... Yeah! Yeah, like Yamanaka had been doing his own solo stuff on the side for a while, and I guess he finally decided, like, time to go solo. And I think it's pertinent to the previous conversation. I find it to be very much a Frank Black situation where, yeah, his solo stuff is not great. It's not, I mean, he can do whatever he wants to do, but I like the Pillows because they had such a good sound. Yeah, they were still together until a year ago. Who am I looking for? Megatron. Fun fact, it was very funny when Marvel announced that the villain Null was going to be a part of the MCU, since that would mean fuck. Oh, what? I hope they kept that name. We have to stop fuck. How's my candy supply? 53 candies. Open up, Megatron. Not to be confused with Skrulls. Those are their own things. With their own keys and credit cards. At what level does Rhyhorn evolve into Rhydon? Oh, it's not a trade, is it? I mean, I'm not too bent out of shape about it just because they were together for a very long time and made a lot of great music, and we can still enjoy that. That is true. There we go. Turns out it's 42. Oh my god. He's walking upright! But I did also get to see them live, and I know other people probably would have wanted to. It's crappy for those. I mean, it happens. I mean, it's also... It's very likely that they will reform at some point for some kind of anniversary show or, I don't know, charity event or something. Like, no band really stays split up forever. You know, didn't REM play a thing? Or am I making that up? I thought REM maybe very briefly reunited to do one show. I thought I remember hearing that. I might be wrong. All right, Rhyhorn. Finkel is Rhyhorn. Megatron. You are 112. All right. Oh, shit, I gotta roll ads. Yo, yeah, REM broke up like 5-10 years ago. It's been a little while. I need to roll ads real quick. And drink coffee. So, folks, sit tight. Please endure these ads, because they help new people not have to sit through them. BRB. That ought to hold the little SOBs. Ironically, because they weren't getting enough REM sleep. I get it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Tell me Batista's gone? That's a good joke. My Spanish teacher in high school was... That's the joke that made her like, oh, maybe I was wrong about The Simpsons. Okay, hang on. I do need to BRB. So here we go. Oh, that should have gone up earlier. Anyway, here's some songs. Oh, well, that's that. Hi. We're back, or we will be. Thank you, Centaur Man! Oh my god! Spruce Grub is gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. That's going to JC Jones 004. Heir to the JC Penny fortune and new hire at MI6. Thank you very much, Spruce Grove. We need to get back to the pocket monsters because they're happening, whether you like it or not. That's just how it is on this bitch of a Poke Earth. License to sell. All right. Let's feed a leaf stone to this weird egg tree. What? Zooks is evolving? Oh, my eggs are becoming walking eggs. Hey, everybody, it's me. I'm eggs. Now I'm a tree. Oh, God. Oh, that's... Don't look directly at it. Jesus Christ. Okay, better. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Executor? Zooks. You are number 103, and you go into box 1. Executor of the estate. All right, get into box number 1. Went to an actual bookstore today. Only had to drive 90 minutes to get there. Nice. Ignex. Oh, yeah, that's right. They sang Cotton Eye Joe. It's true, bands only stay broken up for good if somebody dies or the people really hate each other, both of which are disproportionately common in black metal, less so in other genres. Let's deposit Zooks. Even the Eagles got back together for money. Didn't somebody offer ABBA like $1 billion to get back together for a show? And did they do it? I don't remember. I thought like some incredibly rich asshole was just like, I'll give you $1 billion if you get on the stage again. All right. I'm looking at my Poke list here. We are sitting on 134. All right. I still need Golem, Gengar, Lickitung, Goldeen. Let's go catch a Goldeen. Scyther, Jinx, Magmar, Pinsir, Tauros, Porygon, Omastar, Kabuto, Kabutops, and Mewtwo. Someone can give me a cool bill and I'll get on that stage. I'll do it too. Flying Toaster, let's sing Dancing Queen together. We'll split the $1 billion right down the middle. Graveler to Golem is a trade. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's... A lot of these are trades. Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, Gengar. Alright, let's find out where to catch Goldeen and which rod I need. I hope I can just use Super Rod. Also, a fun fact, the woman who sings in Rednecks, who also sings the intro song to Legend of Mana, graced the small town I live in with her presence. What? Did you go say hi? I love that. I love that little bit of trivia. Oh man, they were going to show the rod. Pokemon Gen 1, Goldeen, how to catch. I'm really good. Good rod or super rod in various water locations. The critical hit $1 billion benefit concert for a Gaijin in need. Oh god. Fly, 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 fly. Fly to Fuchsia City. Crit Aid! It's also a drink I used to sell. Get on your bikes and ride. God God damn it. Only saw her from a distance. Shit. What the fuck? I don't want to be here. Lavender! What's more peaceful than Lavender Town? Follow me to Creepypastaburg. Alright, we're back. Let's try some fishing. I barely know her. I thought all Swedes knew each other. Not even a nibble. What are you talking about? You just catch the fish. Not even... Can you not just fish anywhere? We got a bite. God damn it, it's this gross jellyfish. Mind freak, I mean, I guess. Now this thing terrifies me. Let's get out of here. No! Fine, I'll fish from the bicycle. My sole purchase at the bookstore was a little number called Read Japanese Today. I expect to be fluent within the next 24 hours. Ooh, nice. Oh, Lavender, I barely know her. I don't recommend fishing on a bicycle. Here comes a fish, it's a bite on the rod. Are you... No. Crabby. Sure, cop. Oh, no. Get on your bikes and fish. It's time to learn what this whole kanji thing is about. Well, it's a series of pictographs expressing different ideas, such as big or cow. Not even a nibble. I love Pictionary's great. I don't want a crab. I want a fish. This stupid crabby. I'm gonna ride my bike over here to see if it's any different. It's Dignity! God! Is anyone playing that Pokopia? I'll take the crab juice. God damn it, I don't want the crab juice. Run from Krabby, he's mean, he's crabby. It's a bite. Goldine, 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 Goldine. Please get inside this Pokeball. 3 Krabbies we could have made for dinner. Yeah, but I don't want Krabby for dinner. I want Goldine. The concept of Pokemon impersonating humans was too scary for me to deal with. Yeah, it's just Krabby. Krabby. Do we want to name Goldine? Its tail fin billows like an elegant ballroom dress, giving it the nickname of the Water Queen. All right, 118. Goldine, 118. They aren't all winners. Yeah, right? Seal. Jesus. There is room in box number 1. Dolly Parton, it won't fit, will it? No. Goldar, Dolly is the only answer. Well, if someone wants to spend the points, that's what it'll be. Spruce Grove says... Goldar! Goldar! Welcome to the team, Goldar. There's that Goldar. Cool. 135. Oh, I can cross this one off of the list. All right. Tar, I think we... Oh, boy. Let's gamble for a little bit. We all like gambling, don't we, folks? Make my pocket monster grow. You do a good... Christmas? What's that? Rita commands that he stop those cursed Power Rangers. Where do we gamble again? But Game Center Music, Butt Stuff City. I am not nice. Yeah. It's almost Eddie Deason adjacent. Celadon. Which town invented gambling? Oh yeah, no. I will deposit this pocket monster, however. Excuse me. Goldar! Goldar lives in box 1. I need to add that. I did. I realized that the oh yeah, the Monarch is kind of a Skeletor fight. The mighty Monarch! I love Venture Brothers. Alright, box 1 now has 18 Pokemon in it. I have to keep track myself because of this game. Time to gamble. Skeletor has a remarkably nasally voice for a character with no nose. That's true. Is this where we gamble? Where do we gamble? Which Pokemon city invented gambling? Saffron's the big one, the big hub. Is it Vermilion? No, it's not. Was it Celadon? Was I right? Or Cerulean? No. Brewster's Vermilions. Brewster's Millions, but for real. Cool Patinio, Antoine. I'm gambling. Don't do it at home. It's against the Lord's teachings. I thought so. Okay. I never remember which things are where. Celadon Mansion. I don't want to go in there. It's so spooky. Hang on. Get on your bikes and ride. Gambling. I was gambling in DQ5 the other night. No! Gambler. His neon claws. Where do I go to gamble? My money away. No, that's a dead end. Unlike gambling, which is a road to wealth and prosperity. The PS2 remake is... Oh yeah, I love it. That's a good remake. The orchestrated soundtrack is gorgeous. Oh, here we go. What did I need? Hang on, we started with about 6145. Hey, I'll take that. I think I need about 15k, or is it 17.5k? We already got Mew. That was the expensive one. I think, what's the... One of those is 75 hundo. Our old nemesis, the one-armed bandit. Gold and Silver had the good game center music. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. I'm very excited to start. I'm similar to this. This is Polished Blue, a ROM hack that combines red and blue. When I go on to Gen 2, I will be playing I think it's called Crystal 251, which is the same thing, but for Gen 2. So I'll be able to potentially catch everything in one save file. Although, as we found out, I still have to do some stupid fucking trades because this ROM hack does not function correctly. The way that they did it for this ROM hack is all trade evolutions are supposed to just evolve at level 50. They sure don't. My Alakazam is level 100. Sorry, my Kadabra is level 100. That's not supposed to happen. Pokemon Crystal Chronicles. Who's the bucket bitch today? It's very old school Nintendo feeling like Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. They should just pump in Donkey Kong Jr. music into all casinos. There. I said it. Now we're gambling. All right, here's what we're going to do. This is how we gamble. This is how we gamble. We're going to mute this. We're going to turn on video game. Oh, God. Keep that in the background as we gamble. Gamble our way to victory. I forget how much I need for each Pokemon. This is how we gamble.
This is how we gamble.
It is! Mooga Man! We're trying to open a casino a couple years ago and it's not. Oh no! Is this Storm Eagle? Can you believe the Storm Eagles even got back together after breaking up? They did that the Sigma's Fortress Freezes Over tour in 1994. Montel Jordan loves Pokemon. Well, I know. I never understood the appeal of gambling. Yeah, I don't either. I don't get it. It's like, I think it's because I've gambled so much in video games. I'm like, holy shit! Can you imagine being dumb enough to do this in real life? Can you imagine being dumb enough to just hand over all your money to somebody in real life and get nothing in return? Come on, I'm trying to rack up coins. Coins, please. I have too much money. Yeah, you take it. Perfect gambling strat. Convert all Pokemon into NFTs. 2. Rug pull. 3. Exploit people's nostalgia. 4. Sell out of core with Nintendo. Hey, I like it. It's just crazy enough to work. Okay, no, this sucks. We're going back. We're going backwards in time. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. That's true. Wow, look at my coins go up. Let's go take a look at what we need, first of all. Abra, no. Pinsir, yeah. All right, so we need 2,500 for Pinsir. Uh, 5,500 for Scyther, and then 7,500 for Porygon. Okay. That's Pinsir to you. Well, excuse me. Today I learned PC Engine has a mouse. Oh, cute. Actually, let's go for the Scyther. All right, I'll take Scyther. Do I want to give a nickname to Scyther? That's up to anybody. I need to add it to my Pokedex. Scyther is number 123. Oh, Neo Antoine has a name for Scyther. And that name is... I keep meaning to play Mario and Wario one of these days. PCE mouse. Oh, perfect. PC Engine. We'll put a space in there just for clarity. It is very good. Oh, that's great. All right. Nice. Let's go gamble, Bon. I will save. I guess let's get enough for Pinsir. All right, that's a good start. Hi, Pimento. How you doing? What's on the look, what do you have planned for lunch? I have to know. I need some ideas. My wife is visiting her parents today, so I can go out and have whatever the hell I want for lunch. I don't know what to do. Look, I'm at a loss. I gotta have my Pops and my mouse. The sweet, delicious promise of a fresh pachinko machine. Untouched by human hands. I had a big breakfast, so not much. Huh, I should have had a big breakfast. Instead, I had half a cup of oats? Like a small horse? I'm a large horse. How about an egg sandwich? Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Tamago Sando! Probably an apple and a muesli bar I made earlier this... Ooh, nice. I've been playing too much Coco Ichibanya on PS2, so you should get curry. I was thinking about doing that. Curry's more of a dinner thing for me. I might. Depends on what time my wife gets home. Yeah, we gambling. With Goemon music. I'm loving this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Goemon has such good music. It really does. Straight out of Japan. How about a nice chicken salad of some... Ooh, I do like a chicken salad. Oh, yeah, Goemon's giving me luck. That's a cute emo. What is that? It's yours. Neo Ant Jams. How kawaii. That's Japanese for moe. Give me the coins. I think I looked up how this works. It's... Chiki-sal. I love a good Chiki-sal. You're like, if you're on a lucky streak, it only breaks if you win, I think, 100 or 300, and even then, not every time. Although I seem to have lost it. Japanese for Puratsuma. Hang on, let's... Well, that's not what I meant to do. We are gonna save game. I need 50. What's 5,500 plus 2,500? I'm gonna say it's about 8,000. So we need 8,000.
Hey, thanks for listening to Rhythm and Pixels Radio.
Anytime. All right. Okay, we're off to a good start here. Now we're okay. No whammies, no whammies.
Novu doppiamis, novu doppiamis.
Close enough. Yeah, I should be like the press your luck guy, but for slot machines. How come no one's done that? Just do that. What's the go-to restaurant for a local in Naga? For a local? I don't know. I mean, depends what you like. Who is cooler, Pepsi Man or Plasma Man? Pepsi Man. He's got that 1999 chain around his neck. Oh yeah, Yamachan's a Nagoya staple. They got all the Nagoya foods. Nagoya is based. It's the super potato of local restaurants. It's not the best. It's not the best, but they have the best selection. Every food that Yamachan does, there's another place that does it better, but Yamachan manages to collect them all in one place. Pepsi for gambling. What a campaign slogan. Hey, we're doing pretty well here. 21.55. Have a Pepsi. Thank you, I will. Yes, have some. 21.71, 21.83, 21.95. We just keep winning. We were at like 22.20. Has my luck finally run out? Oh no, it hasn't. Okay, wait. Is save state F2 or F4? Let's very quickly. F2. Okay, good. We be saving. Okay, so I got a bunch of Pepsi the other day, and I got the gold box thinking it was diet like with Coke. It is. Oh no. What's Pepsi Gold? What is this? Is this gimmick? I just anytime an NES style bopper comes on, I assume it's gimmick. No, it is. Wow, this is Trip World. I've never played Trip World. The champagne of sodas. Just regular Pepsi. What the fuck? Regular Pepsi! For GB, yes it is. It says right here. Trip World, Nintendo Game Boy, ya Masayuki Iwata, Tsutomu Ishida, Atsushi Mihiro. Oh, it's gimmick for Game Boy, I see. Oh, shit. There's a color version of it now. It's called Ike World. I thought Gold Pepsi was for caffeine free. Yeah, that's Coke. Plays nothing like gimmick. All right. Oh, I think we've no. I thought we stumbled onto a lucky streak. Nuclear Landlord! That looks like a Master Higgins, and a Clippy, and a me. Ooh, Fire Pro Wrestling second bout. On the TurboGrafx 16. Good evening, Alex and folks, says Nuclear Landlord. Wait, was that a hundo? It was a hundo. $22.77. That's right, we're gambling. It's good for you. Fiery professional wrestling? It seems dangerous. I mean, fire's dangerous, but also pro wrestling is very dangerous. I'm not sure why they've... The song info lists pro wrestling as one word. Oh, that's a big one. That's what we like. That's called save state. However, I think we may have lost it. Yeah, I think we did. Pro-res. Save state, save lives. That's true. Are we back on? Actually, wait. Yeah, this might be fine. I like that Kenny Omega did. Yes, his childhood dream. I mean, a lot of his. If you're unfamiliar with wrestling, he modeled his entire look and moves on Alex from Street Fighter. That's why he says you can't escape. Boy, the SNK versus Capcom soundtrack. I mean, they're all great, but the Neo Geo Pocket Color one is especially fire. He's a king. All right, let's. We're gonna do a little. No. I mean, well, okay, I guess. No. Actual save. NGPC, a gamer's handheld. Who do you model your moves from, Alex? Alex Kidd? No, my entire moveset comes from a red Koopa Troopa. I have one move, and it's I walk back and forth. But I don't fall off edges because I'm careful. That's a hundo. We only need 8,000 Credits. Credits. Boy, gambling sucks. Although it's nice when you win. 2663. This sounds like a Super Famicom, and it is! Okay. I need to know. Axlay or Axelay? How many syllables are in the name of this game? Is it Axlay, as in laying down an axe, or is it Axel A, as in the word axle plus A? Axel A! Wait. That was a big one. Alright, Ike says Axelay. Like Odelay. Like the Beck album Axelay. Okay. I don't know. You can't lay an axe. Yeah, you can. What do you, hold it forever? What are you, Paul fucking Bunyan? Get out of here. Axelay. Spruce Grub says Axelay.
Axelay.
Okay, Voce says 3 syllables. I was saying Axelay. It's more fun that way. Yeah, I think okay. I don't know. It's good music, though. I trust Voce in all matters of pronunciation. And that's wise. Oh. Savin'. Save statin'. 32 hundo. We're only 4,800 coins away. Esquilax? This OST goes hard. Great stuff. Yes. This is one of the, like, I remember hearing this music, like, in the very early days. If anybody remembers the early days of, like, Winamp radio, where you could just, like, plug a URL into your Winamp, and it would play, you know, someone would be hosting a radio station. Like, I would hear Axelay music, and I'd be like, what the fuck is this? This is great. Why have I never heard of this? Yeah, it really whipped the llama's ass. That slot sprite for Jigglypuff is so perfect, though. No thoughts hit it. Yeah, it's great. It's a cute Jigglypuff. Love the jiggle. Commence the jiggling! That's how I listen to the Atheist Network Radio. What? What is the Atheist Network Radio? Oh, wow. It really whips Church's ass. Exactly what it sounds like. Wow, cool. All right, we seem to not be doing great here. Yeah, this is bad. It really whips the Pope's ass. Oh, that Pope is steamed. Gambler, please. Yeah, come on, Gambler. I'll take a hundo. All I want is 8,000 coins. Is that so much to ask? Cash Pope. Oh god, I bet if that still exists that it has turned pure sub Alex Jones garbage. Marge, what was your gambling losses last year? 700 Poké Dollars! I don't remember what they played except for a lot of clips from the radio show of some guy on the West Coast who was an open atheist but also a wretched misogynist. Ugh. So, a sort of a proto 4chan. Yeah, funny how those often dovetail. A sort of convenient nihilism. I'm losing all my Poké coins. Weird how all these atheist guys turned out to be weird, racist, misogynists. It's... what a weird coincidence. All right, hang on. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're rallying. Or we were for a time. We had a string of 15s in a row, and now we got a string of nothing. Well, Robert Goulet sing here. Yes! Vera said that? Hi, Uncle Johnny. Hey, my Uncle Johnny just passed away. Is that a coincidence? Is it you? Well, I guess it was my mom's Uncle Johnny. We take those. And we save state. 3369. That's where we are. Well, Robert Loggia provides spoken word poetry. Yeah. Big ups to the Loge. Enjoy your breakfast. Ash, your mother's right. New Minute Maid Tangerine has more calcium than Marowak. Ristar? I was about to say Toe Jam and or Earl. That's a lot of bone. It's a lot of bone. Time to get some shut eye. All right, good night, Spruce Grove. I hope you get some rest. Thank you for watching. Thank you for gift subo to Jesus Christ Jones. Oh, yeah, Suminasai. It was a legit treat when Robert Loggia showed up on The Sopranos. Oh, I gotta watch The Sopranos. That's a big blind spot for me. Yeah, I've heard people have sort of attributed it to the rise of prestige television. I wonder how true that is. I really gotta watch it. I'm still working through season 2 of The Baritone. You gotta get up there. It's one of those shows that everyone says is good and is actually good, which is weird. I don't think we're coming back. Oh, I stand corrected by gambling. 35-25, that's where we're at. I may have lost my luck. Because how does it work? If you hit the jackpot, it's like there's like a 50-50... It's only a 50-50 chance the jackpot is disabled for a while. You got Joey Pants in it, who's incredible. Cousin to Johnny Blue Jeans. Mr. and the former Mrs. LePan. Coins? I love coins. Oh yeah, from next week, I mean, my stream time for Americanos is not going to change, but I will be streaming here an hour earlier because of daylight savings. Because Japan doesn't do daylight savings. You're missing out on Christopher's plan on getting Pokemon cards. What? Pokemon shows up? I need to get through so much TV. I'm up to the many loves of Dobie Gillis. Oh boy, yeah, you got a long way to go. Maynard G. Krebs. I think I would dupe items, sell them, and buy coins. Can you, though? Wait, I thought it was like... Why did I think you could only... Oh my god, you can. Oh, but you have to buy them 50 at a time? I guess it's fine. Alright, yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, Neo Antoine, you are the genius of the stream. Wow, this is so much better. Gambling sucks. I had it in my mind that this was like Because I don't know if it's DQ that does this, but there's a game with a casino where you can buy coins only up to a point. Like if you have over 500 coins, they don't sell you anymore. You have to gamble unless you fall below 500. I thought this was one of those. No, yeah, I did not know. But hey, we're good. We're good. We just need 8,000 coins and then we're done with this nonsense. DST dissed in Japan. Yes. That sounds like a good clickbait YouTube thumbnail. DST dissed in Japan? Gambit takes way too much time. Yes. I wonder how I did it as a kid. I wonder if I knew about this as a kid. I spent many college nights drinking and gambling in DQ. Oh, man. Me too. I fell for the casino in 11 because when the game came out, there were no guides. Like I was playing it day one in Japan, and I got to the casino, and I started winning jackpot after jackpot after jackpot. I'm like, holy shit, this rules! I can buy everything, and then you find out that it's all worthless. In the first time you visit the casino, at least. Oh my god. We're done. That's a pisser. It was a humongous pisser. All right. Thank you, staff roll from Cotton 100%. Beep, 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 beep. Time to catch Pokemon. Scyther. Oh, wait, no. No, wait. Hang on. Which one did I get? I got Scyther, right? I want Porygon. Porygon C. Mikado? Wait, which one did I get? Hang on. It's in my inventory. Inventory. Sorry, I don't mean to treat you guys. PCE mouse. PCE mouse. Oh, yeah, that's my Scyther. That's right. Okay, yeah. Bought Scyther. PCE mouse is Scyther. We do need Porygon C. Mikado. I got Porygon! Do I want to give a nickname to Porygon? Yes, there should be a Pokemon called No Thanks. Does anyone want to name Porygon from Darkstalkers? What number's Porygon? 137. PC load letter? What the fuck does that mean? I don't have points, but anybody wanna name a Porygon? Turbo Blaster? That's not bad. Flying Toaster. What are you gonna name this thing? Porygon. Henceforth known as... No money... No, money down. It's not gonna fit. Oh no! No money down. Shit. How do we... No money down? That sounds bad for the stock market. Okay, DWN, there we go. Beautiful. No. No, money down. Oh, he's got it all wrong. Yay, no money down. All right, and finally... Oh, wait. I gotta buy more, I guess. I do still need Pinsir. All right, we gotta go buy more coins. That's fine. We're just gonna do that real quick. Oh, Pinsir, Pinsir, Pinsir. What number is Pinsir? 127. Porygon made me think of legal troubles based on the infamous episode of the anime that gave kids seizures. Yes. Yeah, for a while, that was pretty much all anybody knew about the Pokemon anime in the late 90s. Was, oh, it's the show that gave you seizures. Stop buying coins. No me Hodai. No me thank you. Give me that Pinsir now. I got Pinsir! Alright, do we want to give a nickname to Pinsir? Yes. And that nickname is... Wait, did legal troubles result from that? I don't remember there being a legal aspect. I think they stopped airing the anime for like a month, and then it just came back like nothing happened. Ba-ba-da-ba-doo. Huh. Yeah, because I remember they cut the scene, or they edited the scene. That's the power of branding and the power of love. Huey Lewis and the news. All right, hang on. Porygon, I gotta write no money down. Pinsir. Ooh, we got a Pinchy. That's the power of branding. Pinsir's name is... Riznip. That's not even how you spell vasectomy. No. Damn. Perfect. No room for Pokemon. Damn. Was sent to Pokemon Box 1 on PC. There we go. All right. So, damn. Bum bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum bum bum. You're in box 1. Yeah. It's great. Wow. Okay, we wrapped up. I guess PK is okay too. PK Thunder! Where is the Poke Center? You know what? I'm just gonna fly there. How do you like that shit? Easy. This is not it. Why did I fly? Oh, it's because I flew back here to Pallet Town. I'd rather be on Cinnabar Island. That's a t-shirt and a bumper sticker I have. I got them on vacation. I got my Lego Pokemon Center and it rules. God, that shit is so expensive. Flying Toaster, congratulations on your incredible wealth. Although it seems you've just traded it all for Pokemon Legos. Say hi to your mama sometimes. Yeah, you probably should. Yeah, that's right, you can get homesick. All right, no money down. No money down. You live in box 1. All right, so now box 1 is full. Box 2 is full. You live in box 3. Sorry, PCE. All right, PCE mouse was stored in box 3. That's my Scyther. Don't wear it out. All right, that means box 3 now contains 15 pocket monsters. What does that leave? Wow. We own 138. Yeah. No money down on box 1. It's part of a mortgage-backed security. It's rated very highly. All these Pokemon are going to fulfill their dreams of being homeowners. Oh, don't tell them that they're not. Let's do, we can do some quick Safari Zone before I got to hang it up and go to lunch. Where's Safari Zone again? I fucking hate this. I mean, I love it. Is this is not a Safari Zone. Vermilion. No, I was just here, goddammit. It's not Saffron, right? Saffron's the fucking foreside of Pokemon. It's not Fuchsia, is it? It is. It absolutely is. The Pokemon Center just costs Lego rewards points. Yeah, but that also requires buying Legos. And then I simply don't think about how much other shit I had to buy for those points. There we go. That's the secret. That's that always came up when talking about point cards at bars, because before I even opened a bar, when I was just a casual drunk, I had a point card at my local pub. And it was like, you know, one drink gives you 1 point, and once you get 30 points, you get 1 free drink. Or even, it's like not even that, it's like 500 yen off. And you're talking about pints. You're talking about like a pint of beer at that place back then, I believe it was $8.50. It was $8.50 for a pint. Times 30 is 25,500 yen. Which, with today's exchange rate, that is... it's 180 bucks-ish? 175? To get $3 off. It's... And I hated that my bar had pretty much the same point system, and I just told people, don't think about it. It's just a little perk. It's fun to fill up a thing with points. Yeah, Japan loves point cards and point systems, and they're awful. The Lego group knows exactly what they're doing, and it's insidious. I mean, they're gouging. It's not a secret. It's not like a new thing. Like Lego didn't invent gouging. It happens all the time. And every time a new Dragon Quest or Shin Megami Tensei comes out. Yeah, this game's $100. What? Why? Because it's popular. All right. I mean, I guess. Brendan, you have to ask for points. Does Tauros even exist? I'm losing my fucking mind. Yeah, but now they can leverage their Pokemon license too. Gouge the bottom of your foot with a sharp edge of a Lego piece. Nidorino. I don't need Reno. I don't need eggs. Did you say Lego invented? Yes, Lego invented gout. You thought it was from beef and beer. And bees. Turns out it's from Lego. I don't want that. Sorry, Venonat, you're worthless. But as a loyal and pure DQ fan, you're happy to pay that much for your nostalgia and to support the company. Not anymore! DQ 11 was the last time I was... I mean, and after RE9, I think I'm now across the board, no more games on day one. Just do not. Gout was invented by Big Toe. Look at that Venomoth. RE9 is good, but I would have preferred, I think, just getting it on sale in 6 to 8 months. Because it's not as good as RE8. I think it's better than RE7. I put it between 7 and 8. I'm not a ding-dong. Hang on, that's, let me... What are we at here? Alright, we got 2 more minutes. We're gonna speed this up. Look at all these safari balls. I'm wasting precious steps. Love a ding-dong. Oh, we all do. Do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do. Choose from accounting, TV VCR repair, ding-dongs, Venonats, Dodrios, Hitmonlees. No. What is going on? Gotta catch only some of them, I get. Hi, Steely Pat. Where the fuck is Tauros? I do not think it spawns here. I think this ROM hack removed it, because it's supposed to spawn in this area. This is Area 3, right? It's supposed to have a 4% chance to spawn. Drake's Devil Dogs are my real weakness. Are they delicious? Like, I've seen Kangaskhan spawn in this area. They're a 1% spawn in Area 3. Tauros is 4%, never seen one. I've seen a handful of Kangaskhan's. I think this ROM hack fucked up and removed Tauros from this area. We're gonna give this a couple more passes. The music's mind-freaked. Good, get mind-freaked! Basically a little chocolate Twinkie sand. Ooh, nice. I could go for a devil dog. What am I doing for lunch? See, here's a Kanga. I used to need you, Kanga. I made it. I was concerned. Oh, Panzer DSS, I got bad news. I'm out of here in a minute. I'm looking for... No, don't throw baited eggs. Don't bait the eggs. I think Tauros does not exist in this area. We'll go one more. I always mix up the Safari Zone and the Malaria Zone from The Simpsons. They're very similar. I'm sure you are, but that's right, you made it. Keep that streak alive. Is it... Were they moved over here? Hang on. First of all, get on your bikes and ride. That's a Paris. Execute. Nope. Nope. I am... Execute order 66. If I get to 100 streak while I win something, yes, you get a single bit. You get a no prize. That's a comic book thing. There's a Kangaskhan. Wow. Yeah. No. Presented by Stan Lee himself. Well, no, he's, well, what's the word? He's gone. We lost Lee. Another Kangaskhan. I am losing my mind. 100 Great Alex Shoe. Well, an AI version. No! So many execute say. Have you heard that 7-Eleven is bringing the Japanese egg salad? What? The famous Tamago Sando with milk bread? The same sandwich that just tastes like you're biting into a fart? Yes, I have heard that. Hate that shit. It's fine. Oh god, gross. Tamago to the polls. God, how long before Disney says fuck it and does a Gen AI Stan Lee to a Marvel? Oh boy. I cannot imagine that would go over well if they just had AI Stan Lee show up. 2 minutes. Well, that was 2 minutes. We're over time. Next time. The famous Japanese fart sando. They love it. It's famous. It's got that milk butt. Gen AI Stan Lee as the spokesman for JP Tamago Sandos. Ugh. Hello, true eaters. I don't know. I gotta go. This has been real. And it's been fun. And it has been real fun. Let me make sure my thing is up to date. 138. Yep. We are at 138 Pocket Monsters. This is... I gotta try one of these farts. No, Toaster, no. You don't... Ham! I'll take some ham. Next time on an all-new Alex. Where's Tauros? Previously on Alex. Can't find fucking Tauros. Alright, I need a Moonstone for Wigglytuff. I need to trade about 1,000 Pokemon. Where do I get Licky Tongue? Wait, is Omanite just rare candies? I could do that myself. We'll do that next time. Alright, thanks everybody. I gotta go to lunch. This has been Pocket Monsters. We truly saved the day, I think. Take this for the long ride home. Thank you, Flying Toaster, Mogambo, Pimento, Arby's, Bromez, Spruce Grove's in bed, Uncle Johnny, Panzer DSS. Who else? Ziggy, Steely Patrick, Neo Antoine, the whole crew. Tasteful Jacob, bringing the banana. Oh, it's March. You know what that means. I'll see you at the movies.
Oh, what I wouldn't do to get Cocoa Pebbles from you know who.
Barney, what are you doing?
Rock dancing. Anyone who's anyone can rock dance.
Oh, yeah?
Here's the Pebbles Rock.
Pebbles rock.
Here's the Pebbles Steel.
The Pebbles Steel. The Pebbles Steel?
Cocoa-licious.
Barney!
And here's the Pebbles Foam.
Post Cocoa or Fruity Pebble cereal. Part of this nutritious breakfast. Yabba-dabba delicious.